In a world where we have a rational M&A strategy, and it's TBD, if we will, under this administration, the big picture here is this is an at-bat, a 1 in 3 at-bat at $1 trillion company. Because Google's $1 trillion company, and this is a 1 in 3. There's only 3 people that are going to be relevant here. It's OpenAI, Anthropic, Perplexity, right? The mere fact that you're in the arena, to use a phrase, and you've got users, you've got revenue growth. You were first with the idea of web search plus LLM combined. You got that done. You got that out the door. That gives you the right to play the game, right? And maybe you can build a standalone thing and get public in a world where, frankly, in a world where IPOs happened like they happened in 96. 4 search engines went public in 96. You don't remember any of them except Yahoo, but it was Lycos, Excite. It wasn't Ultra. I can't even remember the fourth. Proof, right? But, because it was a big, obvious market, it was happening fast, and all of them had a chance to be big. So going back to that upside junkie comment I made last week, what Perplexity is selling from an investor perspective is an at-bat, a credible 1 in 3, not equally weighted, to be clear. OpenAI is clearly going to win, but maybe you can be third, and that's worth a damn sight if the prize is $1 trillion. That's what they're selling.
So I am actually an investor in Perplexity. I think I have to announce that, otherwise my CFO will fucking kill me. But that was exactly my thinking, which is that how many companies have a credible chance of being $1 trillion company where it is still very small, very, very, very small, but still a credible chance.
And just to put out, that's why I mentioned, you're exactly right. And then, but to put the other side of the credible M&A policy, in a world where you can do M&A, which may not be today, there's also a whole bunch of big companies who need to be credible in this space too. So plan B shouldn't be awful. Now, as I said, the weirdness of M&A in tech for the last 5 years is head-bangingly depressing, right? But there's no doubt in my mind, there's a couple of $1 trillion companies who shit, maybe I'd like to mess with Google's head. I need to have this.
100% agree.